President's Own U.S. Marine Corps Band.
Over 500,000 active and reserve service members have served overseas in the war on terrorism. The servicemen and women of the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and National Guard and Coast Guard passing you by here today are among those who have served in the war zones in Iraq and Afghanistan, and they continue to serve this great nation today.
Now, there's more than 2.4 million Americans in the active Guard and Reserve Force that have chosen to take the oath to defend our Constitution. These brave men and women give tirelessly and selflessly of themselves to defend our nation, to help those in need around the world.
Whether deployed in Iraq or Afghanistan or supporting humanitarian operations at home and abroad, today's military personnel continue to serve this nation with honor and distinction. And there is a lot of applause. People are on their feet behind us.
This is what today's parade is all about, is honoring veterans from the past and present. Now the President's Zone is under direction of Lieutenant Colonel Michael Coburn.
Brian, the estimated military personnel count in the parade today is 54 Army, 100 Coast Guard, 100 Marines, 100 sailors, 108 National Guard members, and 80 airmen in the Air Force.
Look at that.
Not since 1938 have we honored returning troops like this in a Memorial Day parade.
Now, the National Guard's the America's oldest military service, the only service mandated in the Constitution, and nearly 450 guardsmen strong. National Guard is unique that it's only service with a dual mission. Now, they serve both the state and the nation at home and abroad.
Brian, the sailors are from USS Theodore Roosevelt, Carrier Strike Group out of Norfolk, Virginia. They consist of Carrier Air Wing 8, USS Donald Cook, USS Oscar Austin, USNS Kanawha, probably said that wrong and I apologize, USNS Mount Baker, and the submarine USS Annapolis. And Lee has another special guest with her down on Constitution Avenue. Lee, who do you have?
Jen, I'm really excited about this guest that I have with me right now. It's retired Lieutenant General Harry Kennard, a veteran from both World War II and Vietnam, 91 years old, just finished marching in the parade today. General Kennard, thank you so much for talking with me today. Why did you decide to march in the parade today on Memorial Day?
I'm 91 years old and I needed one last hurrah, and it did me a lot of good. I'm glad to do it.
Sir, I just think it's terrific. What do you think about seeing all these troops out here today?
It's a wonderful thing, and well prepared, well done. It's a great joy to be here.
I agree. I mean, you and I have been watching the troops go past. What do you think it's like for them to have someone like you here, a World War II vet and Vietnam vet? I have to say, it's impressive. You're doing more than I'm doing today, that's for sure.
Well, all of us did a lot, and all of us remember what we did. And we're delighted that other people remember. But along the parade route, there was a lot of enthusiasm, and that was very pleasing to us. Delightful.
I think it's outstanding. The crowds out here today, sir. What's your message to the public about remembering their veterans, not just on Memorial Day, but every day of the year?
I think you just stated it in your own words. It's not to forget, to keep it fresh in your memory, that we almost always have men around the world fighting some of our fights for us, and they deserve your very best attention.
General Kennard, thank you very much for joining me.